Alright, we're going to be making mind control useful again by pairing it up with a WarFrame that has an exalted weapon. I'm going to be using Ivara for this demonstration, so let's get into it. Here we are in the simulacrum with Ivara Prime. So we're going to be summoning some Corpus Techs and some Corrupted Heavy Gunners at the same time. And I'm going to be getting... good old-fashioned growing power active, but now this particular Corrupted Heavy Gunner here is doing 1000% extra damage, or 1200% extra damage, so that's actually pretty fast and pretty powerful right from the get-go. Now, unfortunately, Corrupted Heavy Gunners, they don't tend to do a whole lot of damage, so this is actually still working out pretty well for the most part, especially against this Corrupted Heavy Gunner here. For some reason, it's taking a lot of damage from that slash proc, so that is working out really, really nicely. But unfortunately, the Corrupted Heavy Gunner who was mind controlled has suddenly pissed off. So that's basically like the difference right now. Great. Awesome. Now, what if I actually were to, for example, mind control a Corpus Tech? Now, in this case, I was able to actually get him up to 1593% extra damage. Now, against Corpus Techs, obviously, this particular unit here is going to do a lot of damage because Corpus Techs don't have armor. But against this Corrupted Heavy Gunner, as you can see here, if he's not attacking a wall, there we go. You can see that the damage being dealt by this Corpus Tech is actually quite nice. It's not super high. You're not going to see any one-shots or anything like that. But, it's still pretty good. Actually, now you're seeing it die really quickly, so that's really nice. So, that is essentially the idea there and there. So, let's have a look at the build that I am using in order to incorporate mind control with Ivara Prime. So this is the build that I am using with Ivara Prime, the evil Ivara build, if you will. So really, really straightforward. We're looking at really high duration in order to keep my mind control target up as much as possible. At this particular point in time, we're looking at basically a full minute. I don't know why it says 59.85 seconds, but it's a full minute. We're also looking at keeping the efficiency at a relatively nice area, as well as keeping the power strength up by a bit. That way, the mind control target can still do some significant damage. And also, this will increase the amount of damage that the mind control target takes in via the use of my Artemis bow. I am choosing to use Transient Fortitude instead of Blind Rage, mainly because I feel like the 27% ability duration that I would keep from using Blind Rage isn't really worth losing that 30% power efficiency, so that's exactly why I'm doing that. Otherwise, the rest of this build should be really straightforward. We are going for Infiltrate because Infiltrate is really, really useful as per usual, and Mind Freak, because Mind Freak actually works in an additive way, apparently, although I'm not 100% sure if this is actually true. The idea, though, is that when that Corpus Tech, for example, reached 1500% extra damage from Mind Control, Mind Freak would add an extra 500% on top of that, so that would actually bring it up to 2000%. Although, on this build, since Mind Freak is affected by power strength, the damage increase actually is 775%, so that could be an even more damage from that mind control target. So that is, of course, really, really nice. Otherwise, I am continuing to use Preparation on someone like Ivara because I feel like just being able to use all my abilities right from the get-go and not have to worry about energy for a very long time seems to be a really, really good feeling for Ivara as well. Otherwise, Growing Power is something that I continue to use, and on my Arcanes, I am going for Arcane Aegis and Arcane Rage. Rage merely to just hopefully increase the damage of my Artemis bow so that the mind control target can absorb even more damage when it is getting hit. So that's basically it. Really, really straightforward way to use mind control in a really effective manner with a Warframe like Ivara. I feel like this probably works with a lot of other Warframes that have exalted abilities, so if you feel like trying that out, let me know how that goes. But generally speaking, you should be able to hit the 4-digit mark pretty easily, if not very, very close to the 4-digit mark. And at that point, even in Steel Path missions, that mind control target is just going to do a lot of damage. Now, granted, this is not going to be the kind of damage output that you get from, say, Evil Mag, but I think this is still going to be absolutely perfectly fine. So that's pretty much it. There's not really a whole lot left to say, so hope you guys enjoyed this. Let me know what you think about all this in the comments below. Are you going to use a build like this, or would you rather something else, I guess? Or perhaps you have a WarFrame that you would prefer to put mind control on. Let me know in the comments. Otherwise, hope you guys enjoyed this. If you like this video, hit that like button, subscribe for more WarFrame content, and until next time, I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Bye!